Hi, friends. So today I'm going to be talking about how I lost 5 years worth of art in 2 seconds and what it means and a little bit about how you can avoid it. So I was working on actually my first ever commission. I'm not open for commissions, but someone asked me and I couldn't resist. And I thought it was good karma. Like the first time I'm asked, I should probably do it. I digress. So I was working on this artwork and I had a split screen. So my iPad is already pretty old. I got it in 2018. It was refurbished when I got it, and I did a dual screen. So Procreate, drawing on one side, like inspiration on the other, and I was trying to do something. The iPad was lagging, and in my distraction and frustration, I accidentally deleted the Procreate app, which deleted every piece of artwork in the app. Um, I scoured the internet for a fix. I went to the Apple store to see if they could help me get it fixed, and unfortunately, the files are gone. And this is a common issue with Procreate. So I would just like to pause right here and say if you're an artist, especially if you use Procreate, go check on your favorite files that they're backed up somewhere. Like especially your favorite stuff, like one in the cloud, one on your desktop, whatever. So if you're an author, make sure your novel is backed up in more than one place. Please do that. So that is unfortunately a common problem with Procreate, but nothing can be done about it. And it's a super unfortunate, I think, flaw within the app. Even if you think your stuff is being caught by iCloud, you might double check because apparently iCloud will always prioritize certain apps over others, and Procreate was not prioritized on my iPad. So, unbeknownst to me, I didn't even know that was a thing I had to worry about. So, that's what happened. It was very devastating and hurtful to lose all of that work, but that kind of moves me on into thoughts about intention and what it means for me. So, in a way, there's a silver lining, I think. While losing all that work was obviously sad and difficult to come to terms with, I feel this very strange um relief's not the word, but a little bit lighter because I can sit down and have a fresh page, not a blank slate or a fresh start, but a fresh page to work from. And it also is so interesting to me that this happened while my first novel is out with beta readers. So what does it mean? For me, I think it really means that I'm taking this to a new level more professionally, and this gives me the opportunity to sit back and have clear intention about what am I drawing, why am I drawing it, what do I need in order to get across what I want to get across. Whereas all of my artwork and sketches have just been spur of the moment. Oh, I feel like drawing right now, so I'm just going to do it. And I don't think that that is, a bad way to go about things, but it's not a way that I can function and make content that people want to see, make content that I want to see, even more importantly. Um, and I really want to think intentionally about what am I writing? Why am I writing it? What am I drawing? And why am I drawing it? And this has kind of woken me up a bit to that reality that I haven't put any thought or intention to the artwork side of things like I have for my novel. And this is the opportunity for me to finally maybe make some character sheets or some interactions, things that like I think that people would like and I know I would like to see. But I'm just like, oh, well, it'll, the next time I'm inspired, I'll make something and we'll just see what it is. I want to be more intentional. And this is the moment for me to act intentionally. And that brings us to how to avoid this happening to you. You can pause this video, stop this video, you can keep listening to me, but whatever you need to do, just go to your files and back them up. I don't really have any other wisdom besides that. And I really hope that maybe Procreate can come out with an update in the future. Check your iCloud settings because it looks like Procreate may be getting caught, but that's not necessarily the case. And if you're, besides Procreate, writing a novel or doing anything digitally, just save your files somewhere safe. And something I'm going to be doing is looking at other software. I'm looking into actually getting like a real drawing tablet so I can use my desktop. But I think I will definitely be setting a calendar reminder. So I also encourage you to set a calendar reminder maybe like 3 times a year. Like it doesn't have to be anything crazy, and remind yourself like, oh, check your files are backed up or click back up. And I think that that could be a really, really super simple, easy way to avoid this happening in the future, because I don't know if y'all are like me, but I can be kind of lazy and feel bogged down if I have to think about backing a file up every time I open it or every time I'm making a new piece of art. But like, there would be great peace in mind and knowing like every X number of months I've gone in, I've clicked the backup, I've checked it all. And I think that's just a really easy way to give yourself some peace of mind. So I will be doing that. And I really hope that this never happens to you. I hope that if it has happened to you, that you can share some of the outcomes. Maybe that is like intentions that you set or ways that you have figured out how to save and back up your files, how you felt about it. Yeah, I'd love to hear from others who've had to go through this unfortunate, tragic circumstance. But I wanted to make the best of it, talk about, what happened, like what does it mean, and just some very simple tips that I will be following for myself to avoid this happening again.